Midnight Snack Vigilante revealed. So, a little backstory, I moved in with my college buddy Greg last fall because rent in our city is more expensive than my student loans and emotional stability combined. Greg's a decent guy, but he's got his quirks, like organizing the dishware alphabetically and insisting on silent disco nights, just headphones and very intense interpretive dancing. Things were mostly normal until I started noticing weirdly passive-aggressive sticky notes on the fridge every morning. Notes like "Nice try, Greg. I know you ate the last Pop-Tart." Fridge or "Dear humans, I crave pizza rolls. Don't let me starve. Your appliance pal." I figured Greg was just being his usual oddball self and let it slide. But then, Greg started mentioning that he thought he was sleepwalking. He'd wake up and find his slippers in the kitchen, a trail of crumbs leading from the pantry to the living room, and once, a spoon inexplicably taped to the bathroom mirror. He was genuinely worried, so I decided to do some amateur detective work. I set up my phone to record the kitchen overnight because I'm too broke for a real security camera. I fully expected to catch him zombie shuffling to the fridge in his sleep, maybe even muttering about Pop-Tarts. What I did not expect was to watch the footage the next morning and see Greg, very much awake at 3 a.m., tiptoeing into the kitchen in full ninja mode. He opened the fridge, stared into its empty depths with all the drama of a soap opera star, then whipped out a pad of sticky notes and started angrily scribbling messages to the fridge. He even paused to shake his finger at the crisper drawer and, at one point, dramatically sighed, "This is why we can't have nice snacks." The best part? He addressed every note to fridge as if expecting a reply, then scurried back to bed like nothing happened. So yeah, turns out Greg wasn't sleepwalking, he was just a midnight snack vigilante with a vendetta against our appliance. At least now I know my roommate's not haunted. He's just haunted by hunger. And honestly, I guess you could say his beef is strictly with cold storage.